Here she comes. That's a Dale. Come on, Dale, get it. It's right there. Oh yeah, she's gonna get it. She's so cute. Look at her. Nice slide, Dale. Good girls. Gotta be careful. There's some food right there for you. Whoa. Oh, there's some action going on here. What's going on, everybody? I've been busy working here and getting some things done. I've been motivated finally. We've been using all our Kubota equipment, the L47, the SCL 1000, and the X1130 RTV. So here's what I'm up to. You can see that I actually started to attack the rocks on this side, and I made a pretty big dent today. Leo even came in and helped me out. So we have got some really cool stone placed. Some of it's gonna get a second course. I'm gonna smooth it all out. We're gonna plant more elephant ears and alocasias and different plants, but it's really defining the backyard. But I have even better news. We're gonna go play with the alligators today because what's happened last night, we had a massive thunderstorm. Stuck around for a few hours and it dumped a load of rain over us, which is amazing because, to be perfectly honest, my area of Fluker Farms has not gotten any rain. Now, where's my food? Oh, it's over here. So we didn't get any rain for a long time, and you guys remember the alligators were living in 2 little puddles. Well, things have definitely changed. By the way, look at this bamboo. Is that beautiful? It's just growing up nicely. We've got all these palms. We've got some crotons. We got the old man palm right there, our cycad. Everything's really happy with this rain that we got. So I got motivated, worked my butt off today. I'm gonna call it quits, but I wanna do a video with you friends right now so you can see just what's been going on. By the way, we got some water in this pond. Okay, some of the branches out on the other side are starting to get covered. So there are turtles using them, which is awesome. We're coming into our fall season here pretty soon. So I'm really happy with that. We need a few more days of rain to really get things going. But let's go over here, see what our gators are up to. But look at this. We've got water. Yeah, we've got water everywhere right now. This is so cool. So there's somebody in there. There's an alligator right there. Oh, it's Big Snaggletooth. Yes, it is. Big Snaggletooth. Big Snaggletooth. Get your food, Snaggy. Get your food. You don't want it? Huh? You know, you're trying to hide, aren't you? Come here, look. Look at that food. Look at that food right there. That's a big, happy Snaggletooth. Can you believe all this new water? And he wants to be in this section. There he is. Come on. Come on, get your food. I'm gonna throw one more, you better eat it. That's a boy, now you got a whole bunch of it. So Snaggletooth's happy. Come on, Dale. Come on, Dale. Where is she? I love when this fills up with water because I just think they're happy. Look at this. They're so pleased they can now use all of the lagoon. We need some more though. We still need some more water to get moving. I think someone's coming this way. I see water rushing in. That means Dale's on her way in. Come on, Dale. Come on, Snaggletooth. Oh, here she comes. Oh, there's a big happy girl. Come on, girl. There you are. You're happy with all this water, aren't you, sweetie? Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh, she takes it so gingerly. Yes, she does. Ooh, he got a nice big one. Come on, girl. There's another one for you. Oh, that's a big fella, huh? Yeah, these guys are awesome, man. I don't know why it's taken so very long for the rain to show up here, but I'm glad it finally has. These two are just gonna hang out. There we go. They're just hanging out. All right. Oh yeah, they're kissing. Put it on that side of her. They have their ISOs on their jaw that can help them find, look at this, right into his belly. That they can help them find things in this muddy water. There it is. I love her. She bullies him around, but every now and again, he lets her know, I am, in fact, the big dog. That's so cool. This is a tortoise, excuse me, not a tortoise, croc biscuit. And there it is getting eaten up. And it expands in their bellies, so a little of this goes a long way. I've been saying for the few years that I've had these guys now, it's, gosh, I guess it's going on 3 years maybe that I've had the gators. Basically, they are the easiest animals for me to care for. I just need the water, and they are pretty well behaved. As you can see, they're not trying to get me. They want their food. And they're easy, man. When it's cold, no problem. They can take it. When it's hot, no problem. They can take it. She keeps going after that cypress knee. There she goes. This is just so funny. Look at the size of him. He's way out there. When we rolled up, we could barely see him in here. I think that's just fantastic. I'm trying to move this. Ooh, careful, Kenan. Don't lose a hand. All right, because even though they are gentle, they can easily do me in. Look at that guy. Look at that big boy. It's just so misleading. It's like you almost want to reach down and pet him because you think, oh, he's so docile. You see that? You can see where the gator snapper took a bite out of his jaw many years ago at Fred's house, which is what gave him the name Snaggletooth. And then Dale is just perfect. She's named Dale after Dale Earnhardt because she, when she was little, had a number 3 in her pattern. Baby gators are going to have little stripes and patterns, and as they grow, they turn darker. Look at these two. I mean, that is perfect. Those are some perfect animals. Let me see if I can get them out over here. Let's see if anyone will. Here she comes. Come on. That's a Dale. Come on, Dale, get it. It's right there. Oh yeah, she's gonna get it. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. Look at her. Nice slide, Dale. Good girls. They slide so well over that mud and sand. That is the coolest. I wonder if he'll come over here. Come on. Oh, she's turning around. Gotta be careful. There's some food right there for you. Whoa. Oh, there's some action going on here. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, boy. Come over to that deeper, that nicer section. It's nice and deep over there. He's just trying to get this up. Oh, she sees one over there. Come on, Snaggy. No, she's going to come back. Let me stop her. Come on. Oh, this is good. It's good enrichment. Where's he? Got to keep an eye on him so we don't lose a limb. Oh, she's going to chase it back over there. Look at that girl go. Look at that girl go. That is a fat and happy animal. She's got some scars there. She definitely had a little bit of a scuffle with Snaggletooth. But what's amazing with the alligators is their blood is so evolved for living in swampy, fetid, dirty water that their antibodies, their immune system is so powerful that they can heal with tremendous scars on them. Deep gashes, they can really do well. Look at how fat her belly, her tail is. She's got a lot of stored nutrients in that tail. These guys can go a very long time without eating if they had to. The good thing is even though they were living in 2 puddles for the longest time here because of the dry spell we had, they were being fed. Now if this were the wild, they would actually may not be getting fed, so they would have had to have eaten when the getting was good during the wet season, and then once they did that, they then could live off those stores. Reptiles are very good at surviving the bad times. And that's why the alligators, the crocodiles, the gharials, the caiman, all the crocodilians survived the age of dinosaurs. They were around before dinosaurs evolved, and they are clearly around long after the dinosaurs have gone away. And they actually belong to a lineage of reptiles called the archosaurs, and the archosaurs had, dinosaurs and crocodilians had a common ancestor, and they both evolved. Look at this, she's stepping right on him. They both evolved from the archosaurs, crocodilians and dinosaurs. So very interesting lineage. Very primitive lineage. They've been on Earth for millions of years. Over 250 million easy, 300 million. They are wonderful creatures. And, you know, you got to give these animals respect. So many people are terrified of them, and with good reason. You know, they are dangerous if you aren't aware and croc-wise or gator-wise in gator country. So it is possible for humans and these animals to coexist. These are animals that have been around since the dawn of man, and they've commanded respect from many tribal peoples. And it's important that in this modern age, we give them respect. The great thing we have nowadays is we have science and knowledge and understanding of these animals' behaviors. And so if we do the right thing by them, meaning don't go into their territory when it is croc season or feeding time, if you know there are gators or crocodiles present, you should never go swimming in those areas. Most of the time these animals don't want us, but if you act like prey, enter the water, you will become prey. No matter what century you're in, these animals will still yield to their instincts. That said, they're very intelligent, but if I were to mess up and put myself in this water and put myself in a compromising position, these animals would then take that as I'm injured or just not smart, and they would do what is in their instinct to do, which is to be opportunistic and to make use of an easy meal. So I don't think these animals love me. I think these animals tolerate me. I love them, and that's enough for me. That's what's cool about being human. I've got enough love for some of the unlovable creatures, or what people deem are unlovable creatures. I have a respect and an admiration, and sharing my backyard with dinosaurs is pretty darn incredible. And I've been stressing on the water situation. So I'm so thankful and happy that we have so much water. And we're supposed to get more rain end of the week, and it's just gonna get even better. I love seeing these guys actually swimming around in the lagoon. It's just very pleasing to me to know that we've got these animals here. They're being well looked after, just like they were when they lived with Fred, our dear friend Fred. And more importantly, his Fred's family follows along on Facebook and Instagram, and they follow along on YouTube. And Brooke still comes over here. I keep in touch with Brooke and let her know what's going on with the gators and Cayman. So, you know, it's very important to me that these animals continue to have a beautiful and incredibly enriched life here at my home and at the camp. Look at that. Oh gosh, it's almost peaceful when you're sitting in here watching them. You know, he's motionless right now. Look at my big log. What a big, beautiful animal, huh? He is a true monster. That is an impressive gator. Anyone would look at that and say, that is a great animal. So cool when our good friend John Brugan from St. Augustine Alligator Farm came over and he helped us out moving these animals. He was impressed with how beautiful the animals were. And I was so fortunate to have him on hand to help me move them, because there's no nonsense with him. It's all about getting the animal moved out without being injured and injuring the animal, and creating the least amount of stress as possible during what was a stressful day for them. Imagine living somewhere for 20 years and then having to move. But we moved them into here and they were happy. They took to it very nicely. And they've been with me, as I said, for about 3 years now, going on 4, I would imagine. And yeah, they've settled in great. I don't know, I hear the bellowing of the male from time to time. He's just huge. He has that guttural bellow, which makes me think that I am in the age of dinosaurs. Just listening to the sounds of what it was like millions of years ago in my own backyard. We've got these beautiful cypress here that have really created a nice, rich, lush canopy. The animals do have a place to bask. They go along this fence line where we get natural sun that just shines right through, or they head on over to the other area there and they sunbathe. But for the most part, it keeps the water cool. And the ambient temperature outside is perfect for these guys. Like I said, they're incredibly tough. Alligators can be found as far north as North Carolina, and there have been reports in extreme South Virginia. I believe the Dismal Swamp might have a small population where they actually allow themselves to freeze with their nostrils protruding through the ice. In Arkansas, there are some alligators, and of course in South southeastern Oklahoma, the very, very southeastern corner of Oklahoma, there are alligators there as well. So there are gators in places you wouldn't necessarily think. Of course, Texas, we went to Crocodile Encounter, and along the Gulf Coast of Texas, all the way down into Brownsville, you'll find alligators. So they are a widespread species, one of the more widespread species of crocodilian, and of course the other being the saltwater crocodile because of its pelagic nature, that it's able to move through the ocean. It has spread way throughout the subcontinent of India, Southeast Asia, Indonesia, Northern Australia. And look, he's building up. He's building up. He wants to do something, but he's being a good boy. Do I have anything left? I have a few crumbs. Oh, sneaky girl. Sneaky girl. That's a girl. There you go. She'll take the little one. They don't care. They don't care if it's little. They don't care how small it is. That's what I mean by being opportunistic. These guys will take anything that is easy to catch. As long as they don't have to expend a ton of energy, then they will not do it. They don't have to. They're powerful in short bursts, so they want to surprise their prey by being ambush predators. They cruise out quickly, grab it, lay motionless, wait for it to come, and then there's extremely fast burst of speed. But you can kill an alligator if you stress it out too much. That's why when John was here, we did a good job not stressing these alligators out, because they can actually tire themselves out to the point of exhaustion. Lactic acid will build up in their muscles because they do not have a way to dump it easily, and then they can die. In the olden days, when there was alligator wrestlers, they would accidentally drown their gators if they wrestled with them too long underwater, and they can kill them. So here at Kamp Kenan, it's all about a relaxation station. These guys are just having their best life, chilling out, eating, basking. I wish they would make baby alligators because that would be fun, but you know, I'll take what I can get. Still very happy that these two are here, and I'm happy that you guys come visit me with these animals. I love sharing them with you. I hope you guys enjoy them, and I hope you enjoy the work I'm putting into the backyard, because I'd love to get some visitors over here. I just want to make it super cool, super exciting, and I want you guys to experience Kamp Kenan the way I want it to be experienced. Yeah, good times. So I appreciate you guys for showing up for our videos. Thank you so much. This is my backyard. Can you believe it? I've worked for 21 years living here in Florida to build this, and we ain't done yet. So you guys better keep on coming back and watching these videos, because the place is like our animals, always evolving, always changing, but for the animals' care. That's the #1 reason we do what we do. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to go to patreon.com/Kamp Kenan. I appreciate it. Visit our Instagram, Kamp Kenan, our Facebook, and all our other social media. You'll have some more video content there to enjoy, and you'll perhaps see some of your favorite animals right here on our channel in the future. Thanks, guys. See you, Snaggletooth. See you, Dale.